What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine 10, and today I want to talk about the Tekken shop that came to note to everybody that I believe was a tweet through Bandai Namco. So we all knew that this was possibly going to happen sooner or later. And every other fighting game has done this already. Street Fighter has done this, MK, and as we have seen in the past with those games, having this extra shop content or extra DLC has not been the best. So we've had some, ridiculously high costumes, some DLCs that have not just been worth it at all. And people have complained about it, and other people are just, kind of in the middle. And then there's other people who are just fine with it all the way around. So we're going to talk about the Tekken shop today and what could that be and what would that possibly look like. So if I had to just, go off on a limb here, I would probably say that I was always thinking if they had DLC, it was going to go to this avatar stuff. Now, the only reason why I am saying that is because I know for sure that Tekken took a lot of things from Street Fighter. I mean, this Tekken Lounge thing is very similar to the Battle Lounge that's in Street Fighter 6. And I would tell you that they're probably going to spend a lot of time with this avatar thing in the Tekken Lounge. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't, give some stuff to actual characters. Now, the characters, they have a lot of stuff in customization. The eye color, the hair, even costumes that people have been wanting, like old school costumes from like Tekken 1, 2, and 3. People want those. So it's very likely we could get some of those. And also have the avatar stuff too in the lounge. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want all this to be avatar stuff. I feel like if anybody would know, Street Fighter 6 is, doing that way too much. I mean, it's not a joke anymore that people don't understand why they're spending so much time on that, but I do understand why they are. I mean, it's the thing that they marketed to us right when that game launched. They marketed it to us before they did anything else. So I don't know if Tekken's gonna do that with their avatars. They might, but we have to just wait and see. But I really do feel like character customizations on both ends will be a part of that for sure. Like I said before, I don't know what that will look like at all. Will everything just be, just the avatars? I don't think so. I definitely do think that a lot of this will also be, actual characters in the game themselves. But the big question I'm sure that everybody's asking, will this be in-game currency or will this be actual money? So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I feel like this is going to be actual money. And now, I know what people may be thinking. Why would they do that? Because they got to make money some kind of way. And I think they're going to use actual money to do this. And I know a lot of people are going to be upset at that. They might have things for in-game currency, but I just feel like they're not going to have a lot of stuff for in-game currency. I feel like it's going to be maybe low-level stuff. They might split it up between the avatars and the actual character costumes. Like maybe avatar stuff and the lounge stuff could be in-game currency, and then the actual classic costumes and just customizations for the characters themselves could be for real money. So that's a route that they could go. I don't think that's a bad idea. The only thing that has to happen is that these costumes cannot be an arm and a leg. Like we've already seen that with DLC 3 with Street Fighter, that was way too much money for those costumes. Those costumes were really good, but they do not need to be that much money. They should allow people to be able to buy these separately or as a pack or whatever, and they should be affordable. Because I feel like a lot of people want classic costumes for their character, but they do not want to spend a whole lot of money on this. Because as you can see, a lot of people didn't even buy those Street Fighter 6 costumes. I don't really know anybody that bought like all of them. There's a couple of people that are on YouTube and stuff that kind of show off the costumes. They bought them, but I don't personally know anybody that bought every last one of them. Like me, I only bought mine for JP, and that was it because they cost too much money. And also, I hope they don't have the same system as Street Fighter 6 does either, where you can't really like buy what you need, because for you to even get a costume, you have to get like 300 coins, but they don't give you those many. They give you like 250, so you have to buy things twice. I felt like it was a weird ripoff, but I hope that doesn't happen on this go round. Now, I said anything could happen. We don't know what we're really going to get from the costumes. I think that they might split it up with in-game currency for the avatars and real money for the actual characters. I mean, I've been having a blast with just customizing my character, and I know a lot of people have been dropping their customizations, and it seems like people are happy with the customization so far. And I can definitely see that they can make money off of doing this. One of the things that I know that will probably be paid for is just like little bitty things like eye color, hairstyles, maybe more character panels, makeup, face paint. I feel like there's not enough, options in that already. So I can definitely see them getting people to pay real money for like a hair pack or eye pack or a color pack, whatever it may be. And they'll sell it like that in that Tekken shop. So I don't know where the Tekken shop will be. Will it be on the main menu? Will it be in the Tekken lounge? I don't know. But it probably will be on the main menu somewhere, very likely, and it'll just pop up and say like DLC store or something. I know Tekken 7 has something like that where you can just purchase the other characters, but since they have like shop by it, I feel like it might be in the lounge. It might. I mean, I'm not really sure, but I really do feel like they might split this up with in-game currency and real money. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this whole Tekken shop. Do y'all think this is a good idea? Do you think they're gonna fumble the ball on this? Do you think they're gonna make a lot of these things too expensive? And do you think they're gonna have everything just normal money? Are they gonna make us cash out on buying like a classic costume for your character, for your favorite character? Or are they gonna have it very reasonable? Because they know that other fighting games have tried this already and people weren't happy. But I really want to know y'all thoughts on this. But y'all know what y'all have to do. Make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter, and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys. Peace.